Something interesting in this scene is the images of sickness and infection. First of all, Montag wakes up with a fever, first sign of infection. Then he actually says his hand had been infected. This strange infection is what made him lose control of his hand and steal the book the night before. Montag is also becoming more sensitive to smells. In this scene, the smell of kerosene makes him vomit. At the beginning of the book, he tells Clarisse, "Kerosene is nothing but perfume to me. It's part of me. I like it." This sickness, this infection is changing him. He's becoming more like Clarisse in this respect. She was also very sensitive to smells. Clarisse is gone at this point in the book, but Montag is still affected. In fact, these effects are starting to accelerate. So there's the idea of something being infectious or contagious. The source, Clarisse, and these conversations are gone, but Montag is still affected. He's been exposed. It's too late. Maybe that's why the society works so hard to keep people mentally isolated from each other. Remember, Clarisse has been officially labeled antisocial. The school doesn't want her there. There's that idea again, quarantine her, isolate her. These strange things that she thinks and talks about, don't let it spread. We've also got more discussion of the parlor walls. Let's look at what Montag is thinking when he's trying to talk to Mildred. Well, wasn't there a wall between him and Mildred when you came down to it? Literally not just one wall, but so far 3. So he's talking about those 3 giant flat screens that make up the living room. Those are like physical walls between him and Mildred. We see multiple times in this book, Mildred would rather go to her living room. She'd rather watch the parlor walls than have a conversation. She keeps the volume really high, so she literally can't hear anything else. And she's got the walls surrounding her so that she can't see anything else. There's not room for anything else in that space. This pervasive technology divides people from each other. Montag describes some of the programs that Mildred watches. In one of them, the characters are angry at each other, saying, "Something must be done. I'm so mad I could spit." Mildred can't tell him what it's about. What is everyone angry about? She doesn't really know. Instead of the problem being laid out, a solution being worked out, all that they get is what he calls a great thunderstorm of sounds. It's not only very high volume, it's lots of motion, lots of color. It's very overwhelming. This programming isn't meant for witty dialogue or discussion. It is meant to provoke intense physical sensations. You get the illusion of emotion and engagement, but it is ultra low stakes. It doesn't require anything from the viewer.